Now, so before I start the session, I want these three details from you: your name, your parents' name, right, and their number, especially in which they have WhatsApp. My team will, after the session, my team will connect with them tomorrow or day after to give them the feedback about your performance in this session, right, and ask for any queries if they have. And also they will send you the record, they will send the recording of this session in your parents' number. So please provide these details. Also tell me the standard, which standard you are in. Please do it quickly. Write these details in the comment. And also you can unmute, you can mute yourself if there is some background noise.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Ananda?
So should we send these details in the chat?
Yeah, in the group chat. So I'm just making it visible to only hosts and co-hosts, so you can type the details here. And please do it in one single message, okay? Please do it quickly. You have 1 minute to do it.
Sir, which chart? It's showing it's disabled.
No.
Sir, I cannot type on this.
You also cannot type. Hi.
Sir, Rishi cannot type.
Yes, sir, it's showing chart disabled.
Now? See, you have to send it to hosts and co-hosts. Yeah. Rishik, now you are able to send it. Please type quickly, beta. So while you guys are typing,
Sir, how do you choose to send only the host and co-host?
अच्छा एक काम करते हैं. All of you can send me in. I have enabled meeting group also, meeting group chat. So you can directly send it to. See, I'll type it here so that you can see. See, can you see my hello here? All of you. You can reply to this hello. Can you see this chat? Yeah, if you can see my hello, you can reply to that hello, and the message will come to me. Chalo. So So I'm starting with the session now, but please all of you keep typing your details. So the session is of trigonometry. So this is the first session of basic maths, and this is the first lecture of the foundation program. So treat this session like that only, right? You have to make notes neatly. You have to ask me your doubts, whatever doubts you have. Please keep your mics muted. Okay, you can unmute when you have to talk, right? So first thing is you have to make notes. But while I am teaching you, please focus 100% on the screen only. Your 100% focus should be on the screen. I hope all of you understood this. Guys, understood this? Say yes or no. So focus while I am teaching you. Try to understand what I am saying. If you have understood, I'll give you enough time to write, to make notes. So don't worry about it, right? This session will end around 9:45, 9:50. So we are starting at 8:40. It will take me almost 1 hour, 1 hour, 5 minutes to complete the topics which I want to teach you today, right? So please, again, I repeat, focus while I'm teaching you, okay? So let's start with the very first question of today's session. That is Vihan. Vihan, tell me what is trigonometry? And rest of you, please get prepared for what is trigonometry.
Sir, I've heard that trigonometry refers to the study of the angles of a triangle and the relations between each of those triangles.
Very good. So trigonometry is a branch of mathematics. Where did you learn this? It's a branch of mathematics where we learn about.
Sir, I've heard it from one of my friends.
Oh, wow. So where we learn about the sides, where we learn about the relations between the sides and the angles of a triangle. I hope all of you are aware about what is a triangle, what is its sides, what are its sides, and what are the angles of the triangle, right? Anyone who does not know about it? No one? Very good. But please keep typing the details, right? Okay, that's great. So now comes the next question. So before I move ahead, I am introducing you to some of the Greek alphabets now. So why Greek alphabets? These Greek alphabets will be used as symbols to represent the angles of a triangle, right? Why? Because they will stand out in that entire explanation, because they will be different from the regular alphabets of English language. So that's why we will be using the Greek alphabets. Some of the Greek alphabets are, first one is alpha, second is beta, third is gamma, fourth is theta, fifth is, let's say, phi. So these are the five alphabets of Greek language. Alpha is represented like this, beta is represented like this, gamma is represented like this, theta like this, and phi is represented like this. So we will be using these symbols today to represent the angles of a triangle. Okay, kids? I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? Hello? Please answer yes or no. You can unmute yourself and you can say yes or no.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
Yes, sir.
All of you. So now the triangle which we will be dealing with today is a right angled triangle. This is a right angled triangle which we will deal with in today's session, right? So this is A, this is B, this is side C. Okay. This is one of the angles of the triangle. This is the right angle. And these three sides have specific names. All of you know this side's name. This is hypotenuse. Anybody who is unaware of this hypotenuse? You know this, right? And we will denote it by capital H. I hope all of you are aware of this hypotenuse. Anybody who is unaware of it? Good. So now comes the name for these two sides. Now remember, if we are dealing with this angle of the triangle, the side opposite to this angle is called as perpendicular. So if we are discussing about this angle theta, the side opposite to theta is perpendicular, right? So my question to all of you is, if I consider this angle, let's say this angle is phi, Which side will be perpendicular to this angle? All of you, answer it.
Sir, can
Which
you
side will
repeat?
be perpendicular for this angle phi?
AB. Sir, AB.
AB, all of you AB, agree to this?
Yes, sir. AB.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Now you understood the concept of perpendicular. Okay. So I'll remove that from here. So this is now the last side which is left here is side AB for this theta angle. And this is called as base of the triangle. I hope you all are aware about now what is base, what is perpendicular, and what is hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. Anybody is having any doubts, please ask. So we have Ananda, Anishka, Anushka, Ashwat, Vihan, Diya, Chandan, Khyati, Rees, Rishik, Subhashini, Yahya. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
No,
Good.
sir.
So now once we are
No,
aware
sir.
about this, let's move ahead with the trigonometric functions. Now this is interesting. So before I discuss trigonometric functions with you, I would like to ask you one question. I would like to answer. I would like to ask you this question. What are functions? What do you understand by functions? So let's make it. Yes. What are functions? Yes, Vihan.
Sir, function in the English language is simply an operation, like an operation which an object performs.
Or a specific operation, we can say.
Like the function of a knife is to cut bread
Okay.
or carrots.
Right?
Yes.
All of you agree to this? Yes or no? Rishik, Yahya, Ashwat,
Yes, sir.
Anushka.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you, all of you, Anishka, Chandan, Subhashini, Ananda, Ketra, Basi, Behra, please switch on your camera, kids. How many times I have to repeat this? So, very good, Vihan. You answered it perfectly. So, function is any operation which an object performs, right? I'll add this to, I'll add a word specific, any specific function. So, there can be many functions which can be, executed by a particular object, but there is one specific functions for which that object was meant to perform, right? So here there are also some trigonometric functions. So function will be performed only when we give some input to that object. For example, as Vihan said, there is this knife, right? If it is lying on the table, there are some fruits here, right? Knife is lying on the table. So let me make this knife. So this is a knife which is lying on the table, right? This can cut this apples or the fruits, right? But someone has to come, pick up this knife and perform the action. Yes or no? So the input was given by this person. Yes or no? Input
Yes, sir.
was the
Yes,
person
sir.
picked
Yes, sir.
that
Yes,
knife,
sir.
started cutting it, right? So here also in maths also we have these kind of functions. But again, there should be some input which needs to be given to those functions. So the trigonometric functions which we will be dealing with today are sine. This is the first function. In short, it is written as sin. We pronounce it as sine. Don't pronounce it as sin, or else you will commit one, right? Second is cosine. This is cos. Third is tangent. This is tan in short. Then comes the fourth one, which is cosecant, which is cosec. Then it is the fifth one, which is secant. It is sec. And the last one is cotangent, which is cot, right? So these are the 6 basic trigonometric functions which we will deal with in today's session. Now, as I said, some input has to be given to these functions, right? So what are those inputs? Any guesses? What are those inputs? What can be those inputs?
Angles.
Yes. You are? What's your name, dear?
Khyati.
Khyati, very good. So you have learned, Khyati, this trigonometric somewhere?
Yes, sir. I just read a introduction on it in
Very,
Google.
very good.
Just
So the input which needs to be given to these functions are the angles of the triangle, right? So angles of the triangle are fed to these functions and they operate on on those angles, right? So here, as you can see, first is sine theta. So how will sine perform on this theta? So when sine performs on this theta, or when sine actually operates on this theta, the value which it gives out is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Second one is when cos operates on this theta, the result will be base upon hypotenuse. Third is tan theta. When tan operates on this angle, the answer is, or the result is, ratio of sine to cos theta, which is P upon H upon B upon H, right? H cancels out, it is P upon B. Then comes the fourth one, which is cosec theta. This is 1 upon sine theta. Please don't write, pay attention, okay? This is H upon P. Next one is sec theta. It is 1 upon cos theta, which is H upon B. And the last one is cot theta, which is 1 over tan theta. And this is B upon P. So can you guys see that there is a relation between the angle and the sides of the triangle? All of you, can you see this? This is what is trigonometry all about, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. So please, read this slide. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. If you don't have any doubts, you can start making notes also. Okay? Please write it quickly, and once you are done, write it neatly and quickly. Right? If you are done with it, type done in the comment. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes.
Very good. So please do it quickly. And those of you who have not given me the details, please type your details. It will help us connect with your parents to give them the feedback, right?
So right now, if you take the second one, cos theta, what is the connectivity with the angle, sir? So as the formula is base upon hypotenuse,
Okay.
the answer is always going to be same for any angle in the triangle, right?
No. Why? Because if I take this angle, you are Ashwat, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ashwat. If I take this angle, let's say this angle is phi. Okay.
Yes.
Yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
So now, Ashwat, tell me which side will be perpendicular for this angle?
So angle AB.
Side AB.
Yes.
Right. So the base for this phi will be this side BC. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if you write cos phi, it will be BC upon hypotenuse. Yes or no?
Yes.
And what was sine? What was cos theta? It was AB upon hypotenuse. Yes or no?
Yes.
So these two are different, na? Cos phi and cos theta are different. It will not be the same value.
Okay, sir. Understood.
I hope you understood.
Yes.
Very good. All of you, see, this is the way you can ask the questions, right? Please ask. If you don't understand, please ask, right? I'll be more than happy to answer you. Yes, Anand. You asked me a question.
Yes, sir.
So, where do you encounter these perpendicular and basis? All of you keep making notes, right? I'll answer this question till then. Where do you see this perpendicular and base kind of thing, Ananda? So let's say you are from which city?
So right now in Bangalore.
Bangalore. So which is the tallest, or take a tallest one of the tallest building nearby your place? Can you imagine it?
Yes, sir.
Suppose you are standing at a distance of 100 meters from that building,
Yes, sir.
right? So if you join the base of that building from your position, that will become the base of that triangle. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
The building will become perpendicular,
Yes, sir.
and you join your position at the top of the building, that will become the hypotenuse of the triangle. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, you know you are standing at a distance of 100 meters, right?
Yes.
So using some device, you can actually measure the angle between the base and the hypotenuse of that building, of that triangle.
Okay.
Suppose you know the angle. Now, can you find the height of the height of the building then?
Yes, sir.
Using tan theta, right? Perpendicular upon base.
Yes, sir.
That is how you know.
Okay, sir.
This is one of the examples. There are many like that,
Okay, sir.
right? Please make notes quickly. Anishka, Chandan, Prisha, kids, please switch on your camera. See, that is the way we can connect with each other. Or else you will not be able to get connected. ठीक है, वो तुमको फिर लगेगा कि तुम सीख रहे हो, but सीख नहीं पाओगे. You can interact when you can see each other. If you have noted it, please type done in the comment window. Aditya, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Till now, you are able to understand. Very good.
Yes, sir.
You are Khetra Basi, right? What's your name, dear? How do you pronounce your name?
Sir, my name is Samik Behra.
Samvik.
Samik, Samik.
Okay, I'll change your name here then. So your name is Sammik.
Yes, sir.
Double M या single M?
Sir, single M.
Okay. So Sammik Behra. Sammik, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo. So shall we move ahead? All of you done with this? If you are done, type done in the comment window. Please be quick. Okay. So most of you are done. ठीक है. So now comes the next part of it. So once we are aware about the trigonometric functions, it's time to discuss about the quadrants of a circle. So these are the quadrants of a circle. So what are quadrants? When we divide a circle, into four parts, four equal parts. You guys can see this. This is the first part. This is the second part. This is the third part. And this is the fourth part. So we divide the circle in these four parts between these angles. This is 0 degree. This is 90 degrees. This is 180 degrees. I hope you are aware about the angles like this. Yes or no?
Yes,
Anyone
sir.
who is unaware about it, please ask me. Okay. This is 360 degrees. These angles have a special name. These angles have special name. These angles are called as reference angles. These angles are called as reference angles, right? Why they are called as reference angle? So I'm writing it in short, reference angles. Why they are called as reference angles? Because a quadrant lies in between them. Because a quadrant lies in between these angles. So the first quadrant, okay, answer these, Anishka. The first quadrant lies between which angles, beta?
0 to 90 degree.
0 and 90, right? So
Yes.
0 is the smaller angle, smaller reference angle, 90 is the larger reference angle. Vihan, tell me, fourth quadrant lies in between which two angles?
Sir, angles 270 and 360.
Very good. Angles 270 and 360. So, Chandan, tell me, third quadrant lies in between which two angles? Your mic is working, Chandan? Okay. Reese, what is your name? RHYS. How do you pronounce it, beta?
Reese.
Reese.
RHY.
Okay. Very good. So, Reese, tell me which are the reference angles for third quadrant?
For the third quadrant, it is 180 degrees and 270 degrees.
Very good. So, all of you are now aware about the reference angles, right? Now,
Yes, sir.
apart from these reference angles, there are three standard angles of each quadrant, right? I'm calling these as standard angles of each quadrant. We divide the entire 360 degrees of this circle into segments of 15 degrees each, right? And this is what you have to memorize, right? The value of the angles. So these are the three angles. The first one is 30 degrees. The next one is 45 degrees. So they are 15 degrees apart. And this one is 60 degrees. So this is 30, this is 45, and this is 60 degrees, right? These angles are called as standard angles of the first quadrant. These are the standard angles of the first quadrant. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes,
Yes, sir.
we have.
are these called standard angles because they are most commonly found in the triangles?
Not most commonly found, they are most commonly used.
Oh, used.
Right. Because when you are learning in 8th, 9th, 10th standard, you will be using these angles frequently. So that's why we have called them as standard angles. Right. And their counterparts in second, third, and fourth quadrant. There are standard angles in second, third, and fourth quadrants as well. Right. Which you can find on the basis of these angles only. So which are those? So it's very simple to find. So I'm just giving you the rule to find it. To find the standard angles of the second, third, and the fourth quadrant, first rule is add the standard angles of the first quadrant. Please pay attention, okay? To the smaller reference angle, of the respective quadrant. Okay? Or, so I'll explain this rule first. Anybody who wants to help me to apply this rule? Any one of you who want to help me?
Sir, may I?
Okay, Vihan. Chalo.
Sir,
फिर Ashpat, you will be the next one, right? Please participate. Very good. हाँ, पूछो. कैसे करेंगे?
Sir, for example, in the
second quadrant. Yeah.
Yes, second quadrant, the smaller angle is 90 degrees. So we will add 90 degrees plus 30 degrees, 90 degrees plus 45 degrees, and 90 degrees plus 60 degrees.
Very good. So the angles are 120, 135, and 150 degrees. Very good. All of you understood this? Please say yes or no if you have understood it.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent.
Sir, can
All
you
of-
repeat it again?
Yeah, I'll repeat it. See, you are, what's your name, dear?
Sir, Aditya.
Aditi. क्या नाम है तुम्हारा? कौन हो तुम?
Sir, Aditya.
अच्छा, आदित्य. हाँ हाँ. Aditya, read this statement. It says add the standard angles of the first quadrant. So we have to add these angles to the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant. Okay, Aditya? So we want to find the standard angles of second quadrant. Okay, Aditya?
Yes, sir.
Tell me which are the reference angles for second quadrant, Aditya?
Sir?
Which are the reference angles for second quadrant? Or second quadrant lies in between which two angles?
Sir, 90 degrees to 180 degrees.
90 and 180, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
which one of these two is smaller one?
Sir, 90.
So to this 90 degree, we add these angles to get these angles of the second quadrant. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Now there is another rule by which we can, another method you can say, it is subtract the standard angles of the first quadrant. Subtract the standard angles of the first quadrant from the larger reference angle of the respective quadrant. So Ashwat,
Yes, sir.
tell me how to do it.
So if we take the third quadrant, the largest.
No. Do the second quadrant.
Yes, sir. If we take the second quadrant, the largest reference angle is 180 degrees.
Very good. So what do we do then?
Sir, so if we 180 degrees, we have to subtract it from all the.
No, we have to
angle
subtract
of the
standard angles from
angles.
180.
180 degrees minus 30,
Very good.
45 and 30.
Very good. So I hope all of you understood this. Anyone is having any doubts in this, please ask. Anyone?
No, sir.
Diya, समझ आया बेटा? Diya, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yahya, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Mayank?
Sir, I didn't understand the second part.
Okay. So you only tell me what to do then. So how will we move ahead in this? What is the second? All of you, by till the time I explain it to him, all of you please find. So this is your exercise. Find the standard angles of third and fourth quadrant and type it in the comment window. So while I check your answers, you can copy this slide. So first you do the exercise. find the standard angles of third and fourth quadrant. Okay, all of you, and type your answers in the comment window. Find the standard angles of the third and the fourth quadrant. Yes. So those of you who didn't understand the second method, what does it say? It says subtract the standard angles of the first quadrant. So which are the standard angles of first quadrant? 30, 45 and 60. Mayank, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now what will we do? We will subtract these angles from the
Larger
reference angle of the respective quadrant. So if we want to find standard angles of second quadrant, which is the larger reference angle of this second quadrant?
180 degree.
180 degrees. So from 180, we will subtract these angles. So if we subtract 30, we get 150. If we subtract 45, we get 135. If we subtract 60, we get 120. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Thanks. Yes.
All of you, please solve this. Type your answers in the comment window. And while I check your answer, you can copy this slide afterwards. Okay, you can make notes. Please do it quickly. I'm waiting for your answers, kids. Okay, so I got some. Very good. So I got some answers from Ashwath. Ashwath, very good. Your attempts are good. Diya, very good. Samik Behra, very good. For third, Samik, fourth भी दिया तुमने answer. Very good. Reese, very good. Reese, your third quadrant, third value is wrong. Fourth quadrant, third value is wrong. Please check. Very good, Mayank. Very good, Khyati. Vihan, where are your answers? I'm waiting for your answers.
Sir, I have submitted my answer.
Oh, acha, you have sent it in personal note. Okay. Very good, Vihan. Excellent. Very good, Dia. Very good, Yahya. Shabash, beta. So all of you, Yahya, your third quadrant's third angle, that is 230. That is not 230. Check your answer. Mayank, you sent me your answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So all of you understood this, right? Made the notes? You're done with the notes? If you are done with the notes, please type done, okay? So this slide is good for all of you. All of you done with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ashwat, Dia, Yahya, Khyati, Mayank, Kanishka, Res, Subha,
Yes, sir.
Aditya, Samik, Prisha, and Chandan. Done with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Noted it?
Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you are done with it, I'll move ahead to the next part of this slide. So let's see some more attributes of quadrants. Okay. Someone wants to me to go back to the slide? Still writing? No. Okay. So again, so these are the quadrants. We have just learned something about these quadrants. So now comes the four different rules are here. First one is the trigonometric values. I'll explain what are trigonometric values. So trigonometric values of all the angles in the first quadrant are positive. Now, what do I mean by trigonometric values? So I'll explain this to you. Trigonometric values are the sine, cos, and tan. I'm interested only in these three values because the next three are inverse of these values. So they are somewhat connected with them also. So we are only interested in these values. Trigonometric values are the sine, cos, and tan of the angles, right? So all the angles in the first quadrant, if we consider all the angles of the first quadrant and we find sine, cos, and tan of those angles, right? The trigonometric values of the values of those angles will be positive. For example, if I ask you what is sine 45 degrees, what is nature of sine 45? Is it positive or is it negative? So what will you say? What is it according to you?
Positive.
Positive.
Positive. Yeah. You can switch on your mic. Don't raise your hand. Switch on your mic and just say, okay? So it is sort of fastest finger first. So positive. What about cos of 40, sorry, cos of say 37 degrees? Anyone?
Sir, negative. Sorry,
Why?
sorry. Sorry.
Positive.
Positive. Positive.
It's positive only, right? हाँ तो देखो फास्टेस्ट फिंगर में गड़बड़ होती है ना. Cos
Yes.
68 degrees.
Positive.
Positive.
It's
Yes.
positive. Very good.
Positive.
So now you guys nailed it. Shabash. So then comes the rule for second quadrant. Please pay attention. Second is only sine of all the angles are positive in the second quadrant. So we can draw this inference also that
Negative.
cos and tan are
Negative.
negative in Shabash. So we can understand it, right? So if I ask you what is, say, sine of 120 degrees, is it positive or negative? All of you?
Positive.
Positive.
It
Positive.
is positive. Very good. What about tan of 178 degrees?
Negative.
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 Negative. Very good. So you guys got it. Next is the third quadrant. So it is only cos of, sorry, not cos, only tan of all the angles is positive in the third quadrant, right? That is sine and cos are negative in it, right? Then comes the fourth quadrant. Mayank, you understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Only cos of all the angles are positive in the fourth quadrant. So the inference which we can draw here is sine and tan are negative in it, right? So I hope all of you have understood. So there is an exercise for you. Please do it. And then you can, after you have answered the exercise, then you can copy the slide. Okay. So you have to tell me the nature of these angles, these values. So first one is tan 330 degrees. Just have to tell positive or negative in the same sequence. Cos 120 degrees.
In which quadrant?
Sine, sorry.
Sir, in which quadrant?
See, 330 lies in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Got it? You are? What's your name, dear?
Sir, Ashwin.
Ashwat. Ek second, huh? I'll just write the questions and then I'll answer you. Okay? So you have to find the signs of these values. This is 330 degrees. Chalo. Yes, Ashwat. What is your query?
Sir, I understood.
Understood. So first you answer, all of you type the answers to these questions in the comment window. While I check your answers, you can copy the slides. You can make notes. Do it quickly. I'm waiting for your answers, kids. Please type your answers quickly. Oh, very good. Dia, your answers are right. Very good. Mayank, please check your first and second answer. Ashwath, all your answers are correct. Very good. Vihan, all your answers are correct. Mayank, check your first and second, beta. Riz, all your answers are correct. Very good. And Anishka, all your answers are correct. And then we have one more gentleman here. कौन है भाई? छोटा बच्चा. Yahya, where are your answers? Yahya, Rishika, sorry. Khyati, your answers are correct. Very good. Anishka, your answers are correct. Shabash. Samik, very good. Mayank, you want me to explain first and second?
Sir, I got it.
You got it? Sure?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good, Yahya. So please make notes, all of you. So this is, all of you are doing good. This is positive. Sorry, this is negative, 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 and negative. This is positive because it lies in the fourth quadrant. This is positive because it lies in the third quadrant. It's a function of tan. Shabash. So this is the way you should learn, right? Whenever you are learning something, solve at least 5-6 questions. Based on that, your learning will be permanent then. It will not be fluid, okay? So do it, make notes quickly, all of you. If you have noted it, please type done in the comment window. Okay, so most of you are done. Very good. So then comes the next part of it. So once we are aware about trigonometric values, so let's learn about standard triangles, okay? So these are the triangles where those standard angles will be involved. The standard angles of the first quadrant, right? So that's why I'm calling them as standard triangles. So there are these two triangles. In fact, there will be these three triangles. So the first one is this triangle. It's an isosceles right angle triangle. And next one is scalene right angle triangle. So थोड़ा सा ये ऑफ लग रहा है मुझे, बट कोई बात चलेगा, ठीक है। चलिए, so this is side A, B, and this is side BC. This angle is 45 degrees. Please pay attention. I am making this triangle based on the standard angles of first quadrant. This is side AB and this is side BC. This is angle 30 degrees. This is 60 degrees and this is 90 degrees, right? So now please memorize the dimensions of these triangles, which I am writing here. The sides are 1, 1. Anyone who does not know about Pythagoras theorem, all of you are aware about it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Anyone who
sir.
is unaware about Aditya? You want me to explain it? Hello? Anyone who wants me to explain it? No? अरे किसी ने तो बोला ना एक्सप्लेन कर दो करके, या मुझे सुनाई दिया ऐसा? Okay, I'll just write it quickly. If these are the sides of a right angle triangle, this is side A, this is side B, this is side C, then there is a relation between these three sides. It is the sum of the squares of perpendicular and base is equal to the square of hypotenuse. So A square plus B square is C square, right? Here it is 1, 1, and this will be root 2. And here the smallest side is 1. The largest side is the largest side is 2. So this is 1, this is 2. You can find the value of AB using Pythagoras theorem and it will be root 3. Anyone is having any doubts in finding the square root or finding these angles or how to memorize it? So for this isosceles triangle, make the equal sides as 1 and 1. That is how you can memorize it. For this triangle, that scalene triangle, you can keep the smallest side as 1, the largest side as 2, the other side will be root. So that is how you can actually try to memorize it. But again, you have to put in some efforts. So in this case, if you write sine 45 degrees, taking any of the angles, can you guys write the value of these angles here? Sine and cos values of these angles, all of you, based on the first slide which you have learned.
So should we write in the chat?
No, you write, okay, write it in the chat. Good idea. Write it in the chat. Sine and cos of 30, 45, and 60 degrees, following these two angles, these two triangles.
So we have
Do
to
it
write
quick.
whether they are positive or not.
No. All of them are positive. We are talking about first quadrant only.
So what should we write? I didn't understand.
The values, the ratio. For example, if I take this sine 45 degree, right? If I take this angle as 45 and I want to write sine of this angle, it will be perpendicular. What is the value of perpendicular here? 1 divided by the hypotenuse, that is root 2. I hope you understood. Yes or no?
Yes,
Ashwat,
sir. Yes, sir.
Mayank, Yahya,
Yes, sir.
Diya, Vihan,
Yes, sir.
Reese,
Yes, sir.
Samik, Subhash, Aditya.
Sir.
Okay. Khyati, Diya. Okay. If you have understood it, please fill in the blanks. Write these values. Do it quickly. Okay, I'm waiting for your answer, kids. Please do it quickly.
Center.
Mm-hmm. Very good, dear. Shabash, beta. Anybody else? Anishka, Ashwat, Kathy, Mayank, Reese, Samik, Subhashni, Vihan, Yahya. Your answers,
Sir, I
kids.
have just now submitted.
Okay. Very good, dear. Shabash. Those of you who have noted it, sorry, those of you who have answered it, please note, make notes. So you can, this is the sequence in which you should follow. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, and 6. ऐसे लिख लो. Very good, Ashwat. Very good. Very good, Mayank. Very
Should
good,
we copy
Kathy.
this in our notebook?
Yeah, yeah. Shabash. Vihan, where is your answer?
Sir, I'm checking my work.
Okay, check, check. अनिष्का, उल्टा कर दिया बेटा तुमने. साइन 45 देखो क्या है. साइन 45 के लिए परपेंडिकुलर 1 है बेटा, है ना? है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
तो 1/√2 होगा ना. दिस इज परपेंडिकुलर, दिस इज हाइपोटेन्यूज, राइट?
हाँ, भेज दिया.
Yes, sir.
शाबाश. वेरी गुड विहान. अनिष्का, प्लीज चेक योर आंसर बेटा. हाँ,
Yes,
this is
sir.
1/2, this is √3/2, this is √3/2, and this is 1/2. I hope now you have a clear understanding of when to take which perpendicular. Yes or no? Which side as perpendicular?
Yes, sir.
है ना?
Yes, sir.
So please make these notes quickly. And then we will write trigonometric table for today's session and we will conclude the session. Do it quickly. I hope all of you have noted it. Good. So based on this, there is one more triangle which may sound, which may be new to you. Just pay attention, all of you. This has a different angle and these are not standard angles, right? But the values are very unique. So that's why it is the smallest Pythagorean triplet. So this is 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5. The angle between 5 and 3 is 53 degrees. This is 90 degrees. So you can find this angle, which is 37 degrees. I hope you guys understood this triangle, how the angle
Yes,
between this is 53, right?
Yes,
You can
sir.
memorize it, all of you.
Yes, sir.
So based on this, you can find what is sine 53 degrees, cos 53 degrees, and sine 37 degrees, and cos 37 degrees, right? So sine 53 is 4 over 5, cos 53 is 3 over 5, sine 37 is 3 over 5, and cos 37 is 4 over 5. I hope all of you understood this. याद रखेंगे आप लोग इसको?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
है
sir.
ना? Please memorize it. This is the smallest. 3, 4, 5 is the smallest Pythagorean triplet. Smallest Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Now comes the last part of today's session. लिख लो बेटा इसको, एक आधा मिनट जल्दी से. Diya, please wait for a few minutes. ठीक है? Quick feedback will be good for all of us. ठीक है? Even if you know the trigonometric table. So this is the trigonometric table. You can draw it with me. It's a 9 cross 7 table. 7 rows and 9 columns. ठीक है? Now please don't write. Pay attention what I am writing here. This column is for functions. These are the angles which we are interested in. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, 180, 270, and 360. You are aware about the standard angles. The only thing you are not aware is the reference angles, right? So we are interested only in first two columns. Rest is what you can follow. Sine 0 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. ये याद रखना है. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 45 is 1 by root. We have already found this, right? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Sin 90 is 1. Cos 90 is 0. Sin 180 is 0. Cos 180 is minus 1. Sin 270 is 0. My bad. Sin 270 is minus 1. Cos 270 is 0. Sin 360 is 0. Cos 360 is 1. Right? So if you memorize these values, right? Writing or completing the table will be a cakewalk for all of you. So this will be tan. It will be easy peasy thing for you. Tan, cosec, sec, and cot. So tan is nothing but ratio of sine and cos. Tan is ratio of sine to cos. Yes or no? So tan theta is 0 upon 1 is 0. This is 1 over root 3. This is 1. This is root 3 over 1. This is not defined. Any fraction is not defined. If P by Q is not defined, then Q is equal to 0. So this is not defined. This is 0. This is not defined, and this is 0. So now I have shown you this, how to write this trigonometric table. Your homework is, so the thing which you have to do is fill in these last 3 rows based on whatever you have learned today. So this was the trigonometric table which I wanted to share with you. Just copy it quickly and we will do a quick feedback and you are free to go then. Okay. Any doubts in this? Anybody is having any doubts in this trigonometric table? You have just found all these values except for the reference angles. Vihan,
Yes, sir.
Anishka, understood or not?
Understood,
Right.
sir.
Understood, sir.
Ashwat, Diya, Khyati,
Understood, sir.
Aditya, Samik,
sir.
Reese, Yahya, Mayank.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So please copy this quickly and your homework is fill in the last 3 rows, right? I'll share my number with you. You can directly send the message to me. Send the picture of your working to that number, okay? My number is 957-437-5555.
Done, sir.
Shabash. All of you done?
1 minute, sir.
ओके ओके करो करो आराम से लिखो कोई जल्दी नहीं है मुझे आप लोग को जल्दी नहीं होनी चाहिए गलत नहीं लिखिएगा आप
Excuse me, sir.
यस
Sir, what is this n dot d in tan?
नॉट डिफाइंड
Okay.
दिस इज नॉट डिफाइंड whenever the denominator in a fraction is 0 you cannot define that value मैथ्स में बोलते हैं ठीक है
Okay, sir.
so I hope all of you are done with this noted
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay good
Yes.
so and if you have not noted I'll send this recording to you don't worry you have sent me your details or you can take a screenshot also to be on the safer side right so just take a screenshot on a count of 3 1 2 and 3 right so let's do a quick feedback of today's session so let's start with the first one yes Vihan so you have to answer 3 questions right you
Yes,
can
sir.
add other feedback also if you have any so first is whether you are aware about the topic or not number 1 you are in which standard that is what you have to tell us and how was the learning part of it on a scale of 1 to 10 or 1 to 5 if you want to rate it what will be the rating for it and whether you understood or not how was the experience of this session
Sir, I already knew about this concept, yet I did not memorize all of the functions.
okay
Second is I'm in 8th grade. Um, Third is I enjoyed the session and the learning part. I felt that I was able to cope with your teaching skills.
okay
And Overall, I liked the session a lot. It was fun.
So your doubts, you didn't have any doubts from this session.
No, sir.
So you will be able to fill in that table then, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Great, Rehan. And you didn't get bored in today's session.
No, sir.
It was not boring for you, right? Okay.
No, sir.
So good. Dia, what is your feedback? Dia.
Yes, sir. I did know all of the topics already because I'd learned it before.
Yeah, I
Uh,
know that.
yeah, actually, I'm learning all of this for 11th grade, so I kind of know the pretty much a good amount of trigonometry. So I know that, but yeah, it was nice. The
It
teaching
was
method was.
interactive, right? ठीक. Good. Yes, Ashwat.
Sir, I actually didn't know what trigonometry was.
Okay.
I didn't learn this before. I
Mm-hmm.
felt the session was good, and I'm in grade 7.
Wow. And you didn't have any doubts from today's session?
No, sir.
You're not carrying any doubt towards your place, right?
No, sir.
Great. Great. So
Sir,
please complete the table then.
yes, sir.
Huh? Shabash. Good.
And sir, I like
Yes.
the class and the interactive session, sir.
हाँ मतलब but you have to answer है ना whether it is yes or no you always have to respond. That's great. Thank you so much, Ashwat. Yes, Khyati.
Sir, the class was really good. Trigonometry, I only knew the basic idea, and if you know the angle on one side, you can find out the rest. I only knew this much, but then in this class, I found out what actually trigonometry is and most of the stuff. I wasn't able to memorize it before, but now I have memorized everything.
Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Khyati. Yes, Yahya. What about you?
Yes, sir. I already knew about trigonometry, but the
Oh,
quadrant thing was a new lesson for me. I really like it.
and you are in which standard, Yahya?
Yeah, sir, I'm in ninth.
Ninth. You are starting with ninth. हाँ तो थोड़ा बहुत पता
Yes.
होगा trigonometry. Very good. You are from which city, Yahya?
Hyderabad, sir.
Hyderabad. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Yes, Anishka.
Sir, actually, I'm just learning trigonometry, and I was aware about the basic those things, and
Okay.
I had known about the angles and measurements until 90 degrees. From 90 to 180, it's like learning new right now. And
Okay.
I'm from grade 10. So I like the lecture a lot, and this will be helping me further in my boards too.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, Reese.
Sir, whatever you
Can you
taught,
please
sir.
switch on your camera?
So
Yes, Reese.
whatever you taught, sir, was very interactive
Okay.
and informative also.
Okay.
You explained in a nice way also.
Okay. But you understood it or not?
Yeah, I
You were
only knew
able
the
to
basic.
attempt the questions?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. And you are from which city?
Vasco, Goa.
Acha. Vasco. Good. Good. ठीक है. Samik,
Yes.
a quick feedback.
Sir, I didn't knew trigonometry before, but from this session I knew what is something basic about trigonometry.
Okay.
And I liked the session.
Okay. So, kids, see, we went at a very slow pace, right? Because I consider, ठीक है, धीरे धीरे पढ़ो. So, this is the pace in which we will learn maths in foundation. For 10th standard, those of you who are Anishka and Dia, for 10th standard, there will be a different batch for learning physics, right? So, but for basic maths, we will do one more session of trigonometry, then we are done with trigonometry, then we will start with vectors and calculus, which you guys are not aware about. I don't think vectors will be taught to you. You are aware about vectors, Dia? You're
Yeah.
smiling. Yeah. You're doing it for 11th standard. Yeah, good.
11th and
So we will
12th,
do
yeah.
vectors and calculus in good length, right? In this batch only. So first 30, 40 days we do the same thing. And then we move ahead with the physics part. Physics part, 10th standard kids will have different batch. Okay. So kids, thank you so much. I enjoyed teaching all of you. And one thing, all of you are bright kids, right? Because in the very first attempt, if you are in 7th standard or 8th standard, or even in 9th standard, you are able to solve these problems and you are able to get a good grasp on these concepts. It's really commendable. So my best wishes to all of you for whatever future endeavors or whatever aspirations you have, right? Thank you so much. And please do the homework, which I have given it to you, right? Send it to me. I have already shared the number with you. And that's it. God bless you. See you in the batch of Foundation, I think 12. So thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great night.
In the chat
Thank
box.
you,
Welcome, sir. Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
We'll be
sir.
sharing the recordings with your parents.
Sir,
Okay.
sir, can you share,
Okay, sir.
share your number again in the chat?
Yeah. This is my number.
Thanks, sir. Bye.
Most welcome, Ashwath. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye, Vihan. Good night.
Bye, sir.
Bye, Anushka.
Winner.
Bye, Reese.